First on 4, the Mercedes Tigers set to kick off in their brand new stadium for the second time tonight, but some still unfinished projects are causing problems for the new facility. CBS 4's Imelda Mejia brings us the latest in this story.
Construction crews are still working on completing projects within the stadium grounds, including the elevator used to go to the press box and fixing electrical parts on the scoreboard. One of those projects, the completion of fencing around detention ponds, was outlined for a completion date on the conditional use of the stadium signed by the city manager and the school's superintendent.
We're about 95% complete in that area. We should hopefully be completed by this evening. We certainly monitor the area as far as the detention ponds are concerned in traffic.
Leonel Benavides, who came to CBS 4 previously with his concerns about safety when he saw construction at the stadium leading up to the game, told us that the conditions he saw at the first game worry him about today's game.
There was a lot of rain the day of the game, and those flood ponds did rise very pretty much peaked there on the east side of the north entrance.
Benavides shared these pictures of the first game, where rain filled the detention ponds and game goers walking on the streets because of a lack of a sidewalk. Although that sidewalk is now complete on the street side, it doesn't continue all the way into the stadium. Superintendent Trevino says that the stadium is safe and construction is keeping up with the terms outlined in the conditional occupancy permit.
Since then, all indicators have been met. What we do have in place, and it is not a requirement, it is just a measure that we've taken on a precaution basis, and that is the fencing area around our detention ponds.
The Mercedes city manager Ricardo Garcia told CBS 4 by phone that the conditional permit given on September 11th certified that the stadium facility met the minimum code standards, and his signature certified that a Mercedes inspector had approved. But Benavides has concerns about that document as well.
There was no signature by an inspector on the conditional permit. That was the city manager and the superintendent, and they don't work in the inspection department, or they're not inspectors.
Mercedes officials tell us the agreement states that the stadium has a limited capacity use of 4,720, which is set because of the lack of a fourth bathroom facility, which will be constructed at the end of this football season. In Mercedes, Imelda Mejia, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
Dr. Trevino tells us the school district regulates occupancy through ticket sales, but that the occupancy number shouldn't be a problem because the Tigers are not playing any of the larger schools this season.